Sure, maybe you're the chosen one, but it's up to you to determine what that really means. I won't use a number, and today we're looking at Undertale. This game is truly something special. It's readily apparent that this game is inspired by Earthbound, but it doesn't aim for simply cashing in on the nostalgia of a beloved title. It definitely has its own thing going on, but I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. This is an RPG where you control a human child. I'm not quite sure if it's a boy or a girl, and I think that's intentional. You wake up somewhere underground and are soon greeted by a happy sunflower who teaches you all about love and, oh god, he's a monster. Don't worry, you're soon saved by the sweetest goat mom monster ever. She teaches you all about how this world works, and this serves as the game's tutorial. I don't want to explain much more of the story, suffice it to say I was heavily emotionally invested before the end of the tutorial. And what you learn in that tutorial is that this is a pretty unique RPG. You don't have to kill the enemies you come across in this game. Hell, you can get through the entire game without ever killing a single enemy. Instead of killing, you can convince your foes to stop fighting in one way or another, essentially turning each enemy encounter into a puzzle of sorts. A puzzle that involves dodging a shitload of bullets. Did I not mention that? When an enemy attacks you, you enter a bullet hell section. These aren't impossible, but they can get pretty difficult, and at times even rage-inducing. But that's part of what makes this game so great, what takes it from interesting and enjoyable to absolutely brilliant. Why would you force yourself to endure more attacks from your foes in an effort to not kill them when you know you could progress through the game by simply attacking everything in your path? Rest assured that there is a consequence for every action you take in this game. Some readily apparent, some not. Every game mechanic is tied deeply into the story and its themes. It's not just a fun game with a good story, it's an experience that could only exist in the form of a game. So few games actually achieve this. Many come close or do so for a single memorable moment, but this elusive mixture is why everyone points to games like Shadow of the Colossus as evidence that games are a form of art. And I can say without hesitation that Undertale is a masterpiece. Beyond that, I only have more praise for other aspects of the game. The soundtrack is consistently amazing, and every inch of the game is brimming with wit, comedy, and colorful characters, but it knows how to set that aside for dark and terrifying things as well. Most puzzles thrown your way are rather clever, and the level of detail and care put into every aspect of the game is astounding. I'm already itching to play through this one again, and if this isn't the next incredibly successful indie game, I'll hate everyone in the world just a little bit more. Undertale is available on PC. That said, this has been I Won't Use a Number. If you like this video, you can subscribe and maybe share it with your friends. Keep loving what you love, and as always, I'll see you next time with something else.